Hello everyone, I'm Marcus from learndata.sql.com. Welcome to the third video of stock price prediction with using linear regression in Python. So in the last video I show you how you can pre-process your data, and then also show you how you can split your data into trend data set and test data set. Also show you how you can create a linear model by importing the scikit-learn model, and how you can save your model in a pickle format. I'll just show you how we can calculate the accuracy of the model. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can do some prediction with using the test data set, and then after that we will create some artificial data for the purpose of prediction. So today is 27th of July. The stock market is not open yet in United States. This is I'm in Singapore, so the stock market will be open at 9:30 p.m. of our Singapore time. So we are going to predict what will be the stock price of Facebook tonight and also 2 days later. So I will show you how to do that later, but now let's quickly load in our picker format of linear model. We're going to comment this out, and then we're going to copy this, and then instead of writing a picker file, we will change it to reading a picker file, and our classifier will be equal to picker.load f, and comment this out, and we're going to cut this, and then we're going to put it at the bottom here. So let's go ahead and run this, and you will see that we have loaded our classifier or our model correctly. So next we want to do some prediction with using our test data set to see how well we are predicting. To do that, we want to go through each row of the test data set, and we want to compare what will be the actual adjusted gross price against the predicted adjusted price. So to do that, for x, y in zip, x test, y test, print what will be the model predicted price 3 days in future against the actual price at 3 days later. So this one will be equal to y, and this one will be predicted by our classifier, which is x 0. So let's go ahead and run that. So you can see that this is the prediction from our model. Some of it are really pretty close, I would say. For example, for this particular line, the model predict 106.3, and then the actual price at 3 days later is actually 104.66. So looks pretty good. It seems like our model is working. And if you still remember, we actually removed the last 3 lines of the data, which the future 3 days is NA. So in here we can now actually load in the data again, and then we can predict what will be the adjusted close price of Facebook tonight and tomorrow and also the day after. So to do that, we can actually create a new data frame, df test. df test is equal to pd.read_csv, and then we're going to load in the same set of data sets. Okay, and then we're going to say df test. We're going to basically do the same thing as this one, but then we are going to use a different name for the data frame. So the next thing that we want to do is we don't have to create a prediction column, because we want to let the model to predict for us, and probably we want to do this. We want to scale the data. Let's call it x new, and let's put a new data frame here, and yeah, we don't have to drop anything because we don't have the future 3 days column, and x new is so what we can do now is what we will do the same thing as this one, and we don't have y to compare against, so we can remove this. We can remove this. For x, let's split the small letter, print the and then this one we can change it to small letter. So if you do this now, we will get all the price at 3 days later in our data set. So basically what we will get is the model predicted price starting from 4th of January 2013 all the way to 3 days after 24th of July. You get the idea? So a model will basically predict the adjusted price of our data sets at 3 days later. So so we can just go ahead and run this. Cool. And we probably don't want to write such a long description. Just put model will do. Okay, cool. So what we can do is just copy this result, and then we can actually paste here to compare against the adjusted close to see how good we are predicting. And what is more important is that you can see that our model actually predict that at 27th of July this will be the price, 28th of July this will be the price, and 29th of July this will be the price. Based on the current price, I think this is possible. But then one thing that we have to know is that the linear model works pretty good for a stock that is moving in the uptrend or downtrend. But then if your stock is moving sideways, probably it will not predict the price so well. There are probably some other machine learning model that will do better compared to a linear model, but then just keep in mind for that. And then also keep in mind that this video is not a financial advice. You shouldn't buy or sell your stock simply based on this model. And probably one last thing that we can do is maybe we want to You can create also your artificial data on 25th of July and then do a prediction as well. Okay. I think I want to stop here for our video, and if you have any question, feel free to leave your comment below, or if you like my video, please click the like button or subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I will see you in the next series.